can't tell you how many times people talk to me about, is it the right time to buy property? I remember a video, I'll try and find it and tack it on the back end of this, that we made with one of our referral brokers. And we made it at the very beginning of COVID, when every news bulletin said property prices are going to drop 20%. It was March at the beginning of COVID, and property prices are going to drop 20% straight away. We made a video and we talked about the property cycle. I'm going to talk to you about it right now again. Interestingly enough, the only definite thing that happens with property is that it doubles in value. The question is, does it take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or however many years to do so? And it's not a straight line, right? You can see here. And I've captured the up to 2013 numbers from Residex from Sydney, because it takes us to about an 800,000 price point. Now, you can't buy anything in Sydney for 800,000 now. And that tells you that if 2013 was 800,000 median house price, yeah, what happens in approximately 9 years? In actual fact, the reason for this is a lot of the regional areas, which before you poo-poo the idea, might be fantastic for you mathematically, are sitting at around the $800,000 price point. And therefore it's a good analysis, because lots of people are saying, what's it going to do next? Well, it's going to keep going up. Might be fast, might be slow, might drop a little bit and then go up, but property values go up and they double. And the property cycle is the amount of time it takes to double. Unfortunately, you're going to need to look at the back of my head a little bit for a moment as well as we go through this exercise. But let's pick a year, and I'll randomly pick the year by pointing to it here and touching, yeah, and it's 1978. And in 1978, the price, and I'll show you this in a moment for you so you've got it, of a median 4-bedroom house in Sydney was $37,026. And if we come to 1988, right, the median price was $148,621. And if I go to 1998, the median price in Sydney was $269,493. If I come to 2008, the median house price was, this one, $559,000. When I go to 2018, it's going to be over $1 million. So if you're considering to do something with property and your blocker is it the right time? The reality is this: it's about when you get in the market. And whatever it does for a little while isn't important, because buying a property for 3 months or 6 months or 9 months or 12 months is not going to happen. Because if you buy a property and sell it too quickly and make a whole lot of money, right, you're going to pay capital gains tax on that exercise anyway. Yeah? So property needs to be a long-term strategy. It's a longer than a couple of years probably, and most people end up owning their properties for quite a bit longer than they thought, because it works so well for them. So please understand this. We use a 22-point criteria to identify what is statistically likely to be the best areas. Our current track record is remarkable. Have a look at some of the testimonial videos. And what you can expect is the property market will rise potentially unpredictably, and potentially nothing to do with what the newspapers are telling you, because one of the aims of the newspaper is to sell newspaper. Yeah? Property doubles every 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. The better the area, the better the 22-point criteria rating, the more likely whatever you do will go up and perform very strongly for you and help you do other things in your world.